Alrighty, we're here at 20339 Hiawatha Street in the city of Granada Hills, or Chatsworth. Right now, we're here to inspect the main sewer line. We can't check every single pipe in the house. You have your general inspector run all the water, check all the fixtures. Like I said, we're here to check the main line. Now, the inspection is based on my opinion. Right now, we're running the camera from a 3-inch two-way cleanout on the right-hand side of the house. There are several places we're going to run the camera. We're also going to run the camera from the left-hand side of the house because I suspect it exits in two places. What we'll do is we'll get up on the roof and run it from a 2-inch end-of-the-line roof vent. So we're all the way at the city connection that you see there. This is the city connection, and this actually connects on Fulbright Street, goes out to there. There's your connection to the city. Now, as we come back, we have a cured-in-place pipe lining here. This is what we call a lining or a sleeve. This is from the city connection coming back. This is a 6-inch lining. At this time, the lining looks like it's in good condition. There's no roots present at this time. Everything looks good. I want to highly stress, if you ever do have a blockage in the line, never run a cable because it'll tear up the lining. At this time, the lining looks like it's in pretty good condition. Coming onto the property, it transitions from a 6-inch cured-in-place lining to a 4-inch ABS plastic pipe. And then we go to a clay pipe. Now I'm just going to make a few locations. I'm going to pause this. Okay, we located this section of clay right on the left-hand side of the property, right at the property line, approximately about 6 feet deep. There is a section of clay they left. This section of clay looks pretty good, as you can see coming back. Pretty nice and clean. Goes right underneath their concrete walkway, and then we do have a little bit of roots coming through here. Now, these roots can be maintained, or for a permanent fix you would have to dig it up and fix it, but the roots at this point are not obstructing the line. Eventually they're going to grow and cause an issue, but you can always periodically clean this line. Or like I said, for a permanent repair, you'd have to dig it up and fix it. Coming back, there's a clean out here that's on the left-hand side of the house. Then we go from ABS, we go to a PVC plastic pipe. The PVC plastic pipe's all in good condition. Back to ABS plastic. You see there's a connection there. I'm assuming that's picking up the left-hand side of the house, which we'll confirm that when we run the camera from the left-hand side of the house from a 2-inch end-of-line vent. Back to PVC plastic, all in good condition this. So we just have that one section where the clay has a little bit of roots coming through. Like I said, either you maintain that section with periodic cleaning, or for a permanent fix you need to dig it up and fix it. Still PVC plastic pipe coming back. This is all in pretty good condition. Going to ABS plastic. Turning here. Then what they did is they left a short section of cast iron pipe here, which the cast iron looks like it's in pretty fair condition. It's got very minor rust buildup. You got to be very careful with you flush, especially when you have cast iron pipe. No baby wipes, paper towels, Tampax. Okay, we're going to come up this 2-way clean out. We're in front of the house. We're going to pause it. We're going to run the camera upstream. Okay, running the camera upstream. We're at the end of the line. You can see that's connections along the way here. This is a cast iron pipe. Looks like it's in pretty fair condition. It's got some very minor rust buildup. Like I said, just be very careful with what you flush down the toilet. Only things that dissolve, like toilet paper. When you flush the toilet, hold the handle down to get as much water as possible to get all the waste out, because this is a long line. But you can see the cast iron looks like it's in pretty fair condition. It's got very minor rust buildup. You always have this 2-way clean out here where you can clean the line from in the event you do have a blockage. Okay, coming up to clean out. Once again, here we are on the right-hand side of the house. We're going to go ahead and pause the recording, get up on the roof. Okay, so what we're doing now is we got up on the roof. We're running the camera from the 2-inch roof vent on the left-hand side of the house. This is the end of the line roof vent. Now, we just exited the house. We're in the front now. Let's bring it back, Rigoberto, slowly. Coming back, there's the PVC plastic, ABS. Then we have a short little section of clay, which looks like it's in good condition. And then we go to cast iron pipe. Now this is, like I said, it's the same thing on the right-hand side of the house. Is a 3-inch cast iron pipe. It's got minor rust buildup. This is a little more sludgy because the kitchen connects on this side. You're going to be very careful what you flush down the toilets. The line is functioning. The cast iron is getting a little old, but it's in fair condition. If you flush just toilet paper and no baby wipes, Tampax, paper towels, you shouldn't have any issues. You see it's a little sludgy. That's from the kitchen. You see the right-hand side of the house wasn't this sludgy. Coming back. Overall, the sewer line's in fair to good condition. We'll give you an option of fixing that little section where the roots are coming through outside. Coming up the vent. Okay, here we are on top of the roof. We'll go ahead and stop the recording.